March it out. Got my nice spring color on here. Finally, a little sun. All right, and you can march or just do your arms. Just your range of motion. Maybe pay attention if one arm you have to go out, the other one can go up. And reverse. And bring it front for some breaststroke. Warming up our backs and our chest, as well as our shoulders and our arms. All right, now just some shoulder rolls. And a few forward. And put them back and down where they belong. Pump those arms a little bit. We're about to go forward. Here we go. All right, step. Switch feet right here, other foot forward. March it out. We're going to take the other foot forward. Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Add a knee if you want. Two to the side. Here we go. Make it small if you don't have room. Add a heel if you want, and it becomes a reach and pull. Let's switch it to a knee. And hold it here. Woo, let those arms rest. Walking through those feet. All right, here we go. And punch. Little upper body twist from the shoulders. Single biceps. And that knee, reach towards it. You don't have to touch it. Double biceps. Slow chest, bring it out, in. Add the feet if you want. Don't have to. Ooh, right there, I feel it. And arms up. And let's march. So just a little reminder for everybody, work at your own pace. Do a move and you don't like it, scale it back. All right, you ready? Here we go. First set of squats. Nice and warm up. No stress here. Those quads are some of the biggest muscles in your body. They need to be strong. We can also warm up everything by flexing them. Couple more. Remember, you can always support here. Maybe you're just a little bit. Good. And heeled in. Slow. 5 sets. Take it faster if you want with those feet. All right, here we go to the side and here. So just bring palms forward, palms on my chest. All right, flip those arms over and flex. And bottom. All right, turn it so we can do our triceps and our lower back. Shoulders down and back. Back to the side, whatever arm you want. Have a little fun with it. A little tricky there, right? Wide, wide, middle. Watch out, Lisa's going, oh, this will be fun. We can do this. All right, enough of that. Back to the front. And you can kind of be a little silly with it if you want to be more dancey. And let's march it out. All right. Knee lift to the front, and it's up, down, down. Opposite arm and leg is the next step. Take that upper body with you if you want. Low balance. So remember what you do. If you start to feel your balance go and you pull your abs in gently. All right, hold that knee up. Ankle circles. If you're losing your balance and you tighten everything up too quick, you might throw your balance off also. So just a nice flex, point the toe. The nice gentle tightening of your core will help tighten you up without snapping it and losing your balance. There we go. Other side. Circle. And reverse. Point. Flex. Good. Shake it out. Let's rock those hips a little bit. Warming up. No stress here. Just go to where your hip naturally wants to go. For the warm up, that's great. All right, now if you want, take a little circle. And when you go to the front, you can bend those knees a little bit. And just to protect that lower back. And the other way. Just greasing up those hip joints there a little bit. Good, shake it out. All right, time to take the sweatshirt off, I think. We're gonna get those weights. Get started in just a second. So first we're gonna do our side-to-side step / jump. Last little cardio here. Maybe it's 2 feet with a little jump. Couple Couple more. I'm just alternating, crossing my arms to the front. Good, and march it out. Nice little quick steps. You don't even have to get your toes off. Add a little nut. Woo, all right, hallelujah, here we go. Let's get those weights. Let's just switch it up today. Let's start at the top, shoulder press. We'll work our way back down. Now, going for my medium weights. And here we go. And pressing it up, straightening but not locking those elbows. Just down to that 90-degree angle of those elbows. Exhale. Now, if you want a little more, you can do a little squat. Nice, careful with that lower back. Engaging a lot of abs there. And if you get tired after trying a few, just drop them, that's fine. Focusing on those shoulders and those arms. You're feeling a little tired, or you want to work your balance, alternate. All right. Here we go. Let's do two more, either alternate or two total with both arms. And last one. Good, bring it on down. Shoulders down and back. All right, we're going to corners. Here we go, base move. Have balance if you want. You might be sitting in your chair, really focusing. I can feel this in my abs a lot. Let's work those abs lower here. Tighten them and relax. Squeeze your abs and relax. All right, nice tight squeeze right there at the top. Hold it for a second. Now, if you're getting tired, by all means, one at a time. But when you get to the bottom, don't let them swing. Control. All right, here we go. One more or two if you're doing singles. Ooh. All right, last one if you need to even it out. There you go. All right, so if you have bands, great. If you don't have a band, it's going to work. If you don't have a band, what I want you to do is step together, step, squat. Two, squat. Two, squat. Two. Get the idea. We're going to work on our side steps like we did on Wednesday. We're going to step on that band, crisscross, and now you can tighten it up or loosen it up by your grip on your band. All right, whatever you need to do. And let's wait for some music. Of course, if you're doing your squats, you're totally done by now, right? So you can take a rest. Here we go. All right, we're standing nice and tall, fighting that urge to lean, soft knees. Let's do two. Oh yeah, feeling it. I need to take the steps a little smaller if it gets really hard. Let's do ones. Good, untangle. You're doing the squats. I know you did like 10 million there. Sorry about that. All right, let's do our rows next. So I use my heavier weights for my rows. Up to you. Remember, you always have the option of using furniture. You can take it down lower if you want. It's up to you. Still working muscles Still beneficial. Whatever works for you is great. The further down you get, the more isolated the muscle is. All right, here we go. You can do singles or doubles, or one side or both. Check in with your head, make sure it's in alignment with your spine, wherever your spine is. If you're sitting up more, your head should be sitting right on top. If you're more bent over, still a nice long line. All right, I'm switching legs here. Now, when you get tired, just stop. All right, or alternate. Everybody's going to have different strengths on this one. This is one I can do a lot of. How about two more? 1 and 2. Woo, bring that up. All right, I'm going to keep my weights. I'm just going to do couple squats. Now, if you did squats during the band walk, then you can do something else. Maybe just march in place, whichever feels comfortable for you. Otherwise, we're going to try to do some nice, good quality squats here, with or without weights. The legs are parallel, feet are parallel, shoulders are quiet, belly's in right here, especially squeeze. All right, how we doing? Can we do a few more? Sit back, weight on those heels. So see how I'm trying to keep my chest open? I'm not collapsing. All right. Just a nice squat. Good job, everybody. Woo! All right. Let's put those weights down for a minute. So we're going to do just a plank. And remember, you have your furniture. You could just plank here. Maybe working a little calf action there if that feels good. All right, if you have a chair and it's wide enough, you can put your hands on the chair seat. I'm going to take mine down here onto my fireplace earth. And again, you can do a little rocking up and down, stretching out those calves if you want. All we're going to do is hold this, belly button's in, nice straight line. You can just hold it, whatever feels good. Trying to keep your shoulders over your wrists though for the hold part. If you're rocking, it's okay to go forward and back. But for just the hold, shoulders over your wrists. And again, not everybody's wrists are great. So remember, if you're options, your weight. Or if you have a soft surface, wrist. I'll sit right on the fireplace, Herb. Good job, everybody. Got a little break. Now we're going to go to our biceps. All right. Shoulders down and back. We're going to do back cross chest like we did on our third set on Wednesday. Be careful not to smack yourself in the chin with your weight. And again, as always, you can add a little balance to it, or maybe you're sitting. Shoulder girdles, nice and steady. Excellent job exhaling on the work. All right, I still got plenty. I should really bump up my weights here, but the next set of weights we have is very awkward. All right, let's do 2 more. If you can, if you're still with me, if you're not, it's fine, get a drink of water. That's what we're gonna do next. So, bathroom break, drink water, whatever you need right now, it's the time to do it. If you want to dance around me crazy, you got to. Okay, so we haven't done our clock in a while, so we're gonna do our clock during this little break period. So remember, you're gonna step forward with your right foot for 12. For 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here comes that switch. Other leg is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 is at the other foot. You get the basic idea. As we go faster, you're going to become more of a toe tap. So you get to work this as much or as little as you want with the squats or the lunges, up to you. So we're going to start with 12, 3, 6, and 9, and then I'll make it random. And remember, don't watch me in case I mess up. Here we go. 5, 6, 10, 12, 3, 6, 9, 1, 11, 4, 6, 9, 2, 10, 9, 6, 3, 1, 11. All right, I'm going to pick it up just a little bit. You ready? 9, 3, 6, 12, 1, 10, 4, 5. Oh, I messed up 6. 7, 10, 12, 3, 9, 6, 12. Whew, okay. Let's get back to the weight. All right, so we started with those shoulders. This time we're going to do our bicep press with our one weight. I use my heavier weight for this one. Remember, you can always sit down for this one. So sitting down, if you feel like you arch, might be good to sit so you can really isolate. Up to you. Here we go. Bend those elbows down. Straighten. Don't hit your nose. Up. Down. All right, stay soft knees, hips tucked under. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. All right, here we go. Almost done. Always, you can add that balance. Pull that belly button in. And last one. Here we go. Nice. All right. So let's put that weight down for a minute. I'm looking for some other ab exercises we can do standing up. And honestly, the best one we can do, I find, is just working our abs standing or sitting. So all you're going to do is pull it in, release. Pull it, release, pull it, release. Now go as fast or slow as you need to. Shoulders down and back, hips tucked under. Pull, release. Pull, release. Now you can make it as hard or soft as you feel comfortable with. Just pull it in, tighten, release. Just let it all fall out in the front. In, release. Seems silly, right? It's not. Right here in the middle, belly button in now. In, out. Woo, shake it out. Take a rest. That'll make your abs work, actually. All right, so now put your fingers here on the top. Now, this one might be a little trickier. You gotta try to tighten those upper abdominals right here. So here's my ribs. They're right between my ribs and a little bit lower. Pull them in, release. Pull. That might take you a few minutes to find them. Now the other part's still working, but you're focusing up here. Pull right here. Those top two. If it starts to feel crampy at all, just stop and rest. Couple more. What I love about these is you can do them in the car at the stoplight, right? Shake it out. Blow, blow, blow. All right, going down right here, lower one. So take you a minute to find them. Belly button's still gonna move. Pull it tight, relax. Squeeze, relax. Now my hips aren't really moving. A little bit. And yes, that belly button's still working, but you're really focusing down here on the bottom. Woo, shake that out. All right, one more. We're gonna do out and in. So we're gonna push it up, bring it in. Out in, out in, out in, out in. Now we can't do a lot of those in a row if you're not used to it. Do it in the chair, soft knees, out in, out in, out in, out in. So remember, if you're stuck in traffic, you can be doing your belly pops, or you could focus on all three areas one at a time. Now the easiest one's gonna be that belly button in the middle. This and this are harder to find. All right, there you go, your abs for the day. Let's get back to our arm weights. Did that, okay. So we're up to front raises, side lunge optional. And for this one, I need my slightly lighter weight, especially if I'm gonna two-fist it. And sitting back and up. So, working that side lunge. And again, I'm not reaching forward. It's like balloons on my wrists, lifting that weight up toward the ceiling. Now, when you get tired, go ahead and alternate. Maybe do 1-1 and both. Just to change it up. Ooh, okay, here we go. 1, 1, and both. Oh, you see that center squat there? All right, I did it. Shoulders down and back. All right, second set of triceps. What do you want to do? You want to do kickbacks? I'm going to do dips. Big in the dips today. Remember, I'm going to do about 8 to 12 on each side. Like me. You can also do behind your head. Whatever works. And we're going to get into some balance. Oops. Here we go. So remember, 8 to 12 on each side, depending on what you can do today. And if you're dipping, you can always take a foot up off the floor. So you might just be dipping on a chair. This isn't going to be quite as hard as dipping on the step. But keeping those elbows, don't go past 90 degrees. Pulling those belly buttons in. Woo. All right, so finish up. If you're doing your kickbacks, finish up your other side. We're gonna get a drink of water. All right, here we go. Little balance work. Squat, star. Squat, star. Take your time. Maybe you just get to a toe tap. Maybe that's it for today. A little 3 points. All right, last one, here we go. Nice. Shoulders down and back. I gotta kick my shoes off. I'm gonna do my releve exercises barefoot today. Remember, you can have your chair, whatever you need. Feet parallel, take it up. Go as high as you can go. Now remember, don't look at me. Think about putting your weight more on the big toe side of your foot than your pinky toe side. All right, ready? Here we go. Sit straight down like you're going for your heels, but you're not going to. Knees parallel. Belly buttons in. Pull, 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 pull. Rock back. This is the hard part. Reach that booty back towards the wall behind you. You can wiggle your toes here and bring it up. Woo. One more time, your speed, starting up. There we go. Look at something that's not moving. When you're ready, sit down on those heels. Good. Rock back. Weight onto those heels. Pull that belly button in. Good. Woo, shake it out. Here we go. Other direction. Down. All right, think about your lower back. Make sure it's nice and neutral. Now, if you can, maybe just take one heel up and then the other heel up. Maybe you're just a half an inch off the floor. And let's push all the way through the standing squeeze. And down. Woo. All right, last one, here we go. Work it hard. Get back. All right, think airport bathroom here. Gotta be able to hold it long enough to go. All right, one heel up maybe. Other heel up to join it. All right, here we go, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. That's the hard one. Shoulders down. Can you reach any higher? Yay, good job, everybody. Shake it out. Bring that arm across. All right, let's go with that shoulder. Good, let's switch sides. Arm across the front. Relax that shoulder down. Look over that shoulder. Good, bring that arm up. Reach yourself back, pat yourself on the back. Yay, I made it to class. It's a beautiful day. I can do something outside too. All right, making sure you have that neutral spine. We're not arching, neutral. Good, let's switch. That chin up. Good. All right, let's bring one foot back. Now, if you need to, remember, grab your furniture. Knee is over my ankle in the front. Hips are facing the same direction as my front foot, so forward. And here I feel the stretch down the back leg. It's support on your quad, on your furniture, just for balance. Remember, soft bend in that back knee. All right, you ready? Now here's the hard part. Straighten the front knee. Remember to hang on if you need to. Flat back. Find that balance. Now remember, gently push your toes into the floor if you need to. And gently pull your belly button up. Good, let's bring the back leg halfway up. Get back, you can also do this in the chair. And this is the one I see a lot of people doing this on. You still want that front foot, if you can, parallel. Now remember, this is a neutral spine here and a big flex. If you can't find that stretch, you can take it down lower. I can't get there too easily. It won't look like I'm doing what you're doing, potentially. Good. And other foot back. Hips forward, toes forward, light bend. All right, you ready? Straighten but don't lock the front knee. Grab your balance if you need to. You can have your arms out as well. So you can support on your thigh or you can balance even, whichever works better for you. Remember, gentle pushes with the toes. If you first start to lose your balance, gentle pull with the belly button. Reaching that booty towards the wall behind you. All right, bring that back foot halfway up. Flex the front. So now my left foot is pretty much straight. My right foot's bent. And again, neutral spine. Pull that belly button up. Right here's a good place to work that belly button. Pull it in. Good. Let's bring it back. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Switch arms. Good. Let's leave those arms up. Press them back. And again, here I'm actually neutral spine and actually thinking of pressing my wrists toward the wall behind me. Nice stretch here. Good. Bring it down to chest height. And here's our Y. Press them back to where it's comfortable for you. Opening that chest. Good. Back to center. If you need to put your arms down for a second, go ahead. Take a break, swing them out, or you can bring straight back. And then fingertips back towards the wall behind you. Again, soft and tucked.